the innocence of Christ and the injection and injustice of those who had hatred in their heart. John 15:20 says, "And this come to pass that the word may be fulfilled. They hated me without a cause." Have you had someone in your life before that just hate you and you didn't do anything at all to them? You do not understand why you have to go through the things you go through. Well, Jesus Christ was perfect love. He was wrapped up in human flesh, yet he was met with rejection, criticism, and hatred. Why? Because his purity exposed the darkness of others. His truth confronted their lies. His holiness revealed their sin. He gave no reason for them to hate him. He had no fault in him. He was not guilty of anything. He did not fail, but yet they hated him anyway. The world hated the sinless Son of God. You're not broken because you are rejected. You are in line with Christ. When hatred comes without cause, remember, it's not a reflection of your value. It is a revelation of their heart. The light exposed darkness. John 3:19 through 20. Men love darkness rather than light. For everyone that love evil hate the light. Jesus did not come to condemn. He came to save. Yet his very presence exposed what people tried to hide. The hate he endured, it was rooted in fear of exposure. Many people resent you for the same reason. Your integrity convicts them. Your joy irritates their misery. Your purity confronts their compromise. And your calling exposes their complacency. Jesus teaches us light will always be hated by those who are committed to darkness. Don't dim your light to avoid hatred. Shine anyway, just like Jesus did. He endured the hatred to fulfill the Father's will. Isaiah 53:5 says he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrow, acquainted with grief. He didn't merely endure hatred, he embraced it because it was part of the path of redemption. Rejection was not random, it was prophetic. He had to be despised, mocked, criticized, betrayed, and misunderstood so that he could fully enter the suffering of humanity. He knows your pain because he lived it. He understands rejection because he carried it. Your rejection has a redeemer. He turns the wound of hatred into the doors of purpose. You're blessed when you share in his suffering. Matthew 5:11 through 12 says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revive you for my sake." Jesus flipped the meaning of suffering. Hatred for righteousness is not just a curse, it's a blessing. You look like Jesus. You walk in his footsteps. You carry his nature. You challenge darkness. You belong to him. Heaven sees the world mock you. God reward what others despise. Every insult is recorded. Every wound is noticed. Every rejection is remembered. When you are hated for righteousness, heaven call you blessed, not broken. God will vindicate the one that the world rejects. Psalm 69:4 says, "They hated me without a cause, and more than the hair of your head." 1 Peter 2:23 says, "Now he was revived. He did not revive against them. He didn't come against it. He continued to do what's right. He was committed to his Father who judged righteously. He did what was right in the midst of it. He was surrounded by unreasonable hatred, more than the hairs of your head, yet he was silent. He was surrendered to God. Trust in God, endured the suffering, and he forgave. He never fought for his reputation. He continued to do what was right. He didn't vindicate himself. He died, was resurrected, and he got glory and honor from the Father. And God will do the very same thing for you. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to fight back. You don't have to defend your name. Just commit your heart to the righteous judge. The world will reject you, but God will vindicate, elevate, and reward you.